G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. We are back on Maple's World. Here we are at the Froglight Farm. We've got all sorts of froglights coming in. I've been AFKing a little bit. We've got full chests of things. We've got almost full chests of other things. Well, actually the same things. And then we still got a little bit of extra stuff down there. But one thing I would like to point out about this farm is, well, actually, it's got two flaws. Two flaws that, I don't know, they're not big enough for me to really make too many changes for it. But you just saw there, two magma cutes just spawned and fell in. Sometimes they don't spawn above the hole, or they end up spawning in a way where they can jump outside the hole. Sometimes that happens and they spawn outside, and that kind of lowers the rates. But it's still an efficient farm enough that isn't really too big of an issue. What is kind of an issue sometimes is that piglins will spawn because those are full blocks down the bottom there between the powdered snow and the frogs. And so piglins can spawn, baby piglins can spawn, and baby piglins can hold items, and then they won't despawn. So you got to go down there and kill the baby piglins, which feels awful, but you know, it's necessary because otherwise your farm becomes less efficient. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the base here, and we're gonna get on with the episode. And we're in the base, wonderful place. Here's my face, and as you can see, we've got a lectern here now. This is gonna be our new to-do list. I know in 1.20 they're gonna make it so that you can edit signs without having to take them down and put them back up. But one thing I noticed when we were building Mount Toiber last episode. Oop. Hello? Flying? There we go. I can fly. I know how to play this game, I swear. So yeah, we're getting editable signs without having to chop them off and put them back and stuff, but it's one lectern, one block versus an entire several blocks area. I think the right choice is to take this down. Plus we'll be building in this area soon. It's just something I realized when I was building Mount Toiber is that like this to-do list takes up so much room. I've already put everything in here or from here. Oh, Froglight Farm, we've done that. From here into the to-do list book now. So now we can go down there if we ever need to figure out what we need to do next in this world. But let's take some of this down. Let's clear some space. We're not going to use the space right now, but I figure we'll do this kind of while we talk about what we are going to do next. And I'm not sure if you can tell here, but if you watch, this is very slow. It's good for building, but it's very slow. You don't fall off of blocks you're on. But I want to go fast. I want to be able to walk speed with that. So I think what we're gonna do after we tear this down is we're gonna look for the deep dark, which I already have kind of found on Chunk Base, and we're gonna look for some ancient cities and see if we can raid them and get some swift sneak enchantments for our leggings here, because I don't have swift sneak yet. I want to play around with it. I want to try it out. A lot of these 1.19 wild update things that I kind of missed because I was off for a year of playing Minecraft, or from playing Minecraft rather. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I did say that. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, because I haven't been playing, I haven't tried that out yet. So we're gonna do that. I do have, and I'm not gonna take it off, but I do still have keep inventory on, and that's fine. That's how I play. So heads up if you don't like watching people play like that, because but as kind of to balance it out, so that we're gonna just die and come back and stuff. I'm not gonna use wool. We're gonna not occlude our walking from the skulk sensors and stuff like that in the deep dark. We're just gonna go in as we are, maybe with our ender chest full of stuff and do it like that. Anyway, I'm gonna put these things away and then we'll go exploring. Here we are in the frozen north, and now it's time to dig straight down. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's... Wait, is that emerald ore? Or is that diamond? Kind of want to go see. But that's our spot here. And it looks like we've got an ancient city right over there. So that... looks like we've got our spot right here. Let's see. Lichen. Yeah, that's diamond ore. Okay. No deep slate emerald for me. But look at... Oh, wow. We're right above it. Okay, well, we can't really like look underneath where we are to see where the skulk sensors and stuff are. So this is going to be interesting. I think we're gonna set up our base right here. Our little base is maybe not the right word, but a little outpost. Okay. This is where Bob Ross says now it's time for your bravery test. We're not doing happy little trees though. We're diving right in here. Eee. At least we've got a nice woolly area to start off in, and we're not too close to anything that might go off yet. I was hoping for some skulk, to be honest. I was kind of hoping to harvest a skulk catalyst or two and get some sensors and stuff, but this will do for now. Oh, there's some skulk. Okay. Gotta be careful. There's a chest there. Just over the other side of this. Oh, but there's a catalyst in there. That's good. Is there a sensor though? That's the thing. I think we go down these stairs and find out. There's another chest over there. More catalysts. Cattle? Cattle? We're gonna take it slow. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're okay not to. Oh. Oh, there's a sensor right there. And if I place this torch, we're gonna set it off, I bet. So let's hold on. So touch on the hoe. Can we? Oh, we set off a shrieker anyway. Okay, so that's one strike. Everything's dark. They've got a cooldown, right? Oh, no, no, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's two. Where's this? Ah, no. This is really not good. I'm gonna at least collect this while I'm here then. if I'm gonna die... Oh gosh, it's right there. Oh, it's sniffing for me. Oh, I'm back there. I'm back there. That was my only snowball. What now? What now? I think we just wait it out. I'm gonna try just waiting it out. Oh, it's sniffing for me. That heartbeat is unnerving. Oh, I got sonic boomed. That's not good. Oh, okay, let's run. Let's run. Okay, here's a question. Does ender pearling activate a skulk sensor? Yes, it does. Okay. It's facing me. This I do not like. Oh, it's following. It smells where I've been. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. It's right there. Let's see, is it just the one skulk sensor there? That would be good to know. Oh, it just roared. It just roared. It knows where I am. No, it's two. Two skulk sensors. Oh, yep, sonic boomed. Okay. Out we go. Ooh, okay, not safe yet. Getting the hint. Oh. Oh, there's a chest here for free. Okay. Alright. Let's see, we've got some catalysts. We got a compass, we got regeneration. Meh. I can brew that. How long is the regeneration? It's 22 seconds. That's meh. Okay. Well, we're not gonna spawn another. Oh, we can spawn more than one. Okay, that's bad. That's very not good. And eating is a sign that we're here. That's also not good. Why did I just bring smelly fish? This is not good. Okay. That one knows I'm here. I think the close one knows I'm here. Oh, one of them's gonna attack. Sounded like one of them was gonna sonic boom. I don't like that darkness effect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I stepped on the sensor. I don't think they can get up here though, so I think they could probably sonic boom me through the floor. Oh, there's another. That's coal. That's a disc fragment. We want that. We want both of those. Candles? Do I want the candles? I'll take the candles. Why not? Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, that's... I didn't think they could get up there. I thought it was just like a one-wide thing. Oh, that's... Okay, well... I think we're gonna get out a shulker box. Do I have an empty one? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna put down an empty shulker box and put all the neat things we find out there in here. Swift sneak we've got the echo shards, got the disc fragments. We'll keep those together. That should free up my inventory a little more for the rest of this stuff here. In the meantime, I'm gonna look up to see how long it is before the. Oh, it's snowing. That's what that is. Okay. I was like, what are these particles? Why are they down here? This isn't a basalt delta. But yeah, snow. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna look up to see how long I have to wait for them to go back underground, and we're gonna keep going here. Okay, I think we're good to go back. It says it takes a minute for it to despawn. Oh. Oh no. Ah, no. Ah, bother. Oh, that's alarming. Okay. Take that out. I don't want that happening again. There's a room down here? What? There's just this little ice box. That's cool. That's cool. Pun intended. Oh, we've got snowballs. We've got golden carrots. I'll take the golden carrots. I don't have farmers trading those yet. And the packed ice is always nice to have. And we'll take the baked potatoes. Gosh, that was... Why? Why would you troll me so bad? Alright guys, so as you can see, I have died many times to the warden. I think I'm gonna... I think I've got what I can get from this remnant here. This ancient city. Still no other side disc. I've got a swift sneak 1. I've got a swift sneak 3, which I'll keep and I'll put on my leggings. I'm pretty sure that's the highest you can get. I'll triple check though. And then the rest is all just bonus. So I still have to get the other side disc. I'll probably raid a couple more cities and bring you back once we've done that. All right, and we're back, and I've got a goodie box. Let's see our haul here. I did also stop off. Well, outside the second lost city, there were some wolves that I tamed, of course. So now we've got dogs. But I also stopped off at some lush caves. So we've got some spore blossoms and some more drip leaves to build with and stuff. I did get other side from the second city that I raided. So that's a thing. And we've got enough disc fragments to make a couple of discs. And I'd say we got a good haul. We got some note blocks, we've got some skulk, we've got veins of skulk, we've got catalysts of skulk, we've got shriekers of skulk, we've got sensors of skulk, we've got skulk of skulk. I'd say that's a good haul. Anyway, I think we're gonna move on to Have I Eaten One of Those? Our episodical episode. I still don't know if that's a word. I need to look that up. Editing me will look that up and let you know if it's a real word or not, or what the real word is. But anyway, every episode, we take a look at the husbandry tab. We scroll down to a balanced diet. We look at how many things we have eaten out of all the 40 things in Minecraft you can eat. We've eaten 36 of them. Can we make it 37? By looking at the contents of this box and choosing a thing. I think, given we've been underground again today, we'll go with another one of the undergroundy things. We'll go with the baked potato. Have I eaten a baked potato? Have I eaten one of those? Okay, let's see. 37? Yeah! Baked potatoes. We haven't eaten those yet. Nice. And you know what, guys? We've got our settler space going on here, but do you see we've got some trees, but not a lot of trees? One thing you need to start your settlers game off with is lumber, is wood. You need a good wood supply to get your roads and your settlements built. And that's kind of what we need to establish now. Is on this hex here, you can see I've got an outline. And that's definitely not a tree. That's not part of a forest. This is going to be a cabin in the woods, but instead of doing like we did over with, well, kind of with that one, but mostly with that one, buildings are very square in Minecraft, and especially over there with the village hex, very square Minecraft builds, right? So I was looking at, I'm in a now defunct Minecraft creators Discord, and one of the posts in there, it's been left up for like inspiration, posterity, and stuff. Now that people aren't active in it, but one of the posts that was made there was of, and I'll throw it up on the screen, of this diagram of like rotating your rectangular builds certain varying amounts of degrees to make them less square, even though they're still technically like a rectangle. You're just putting it on a bit of an angle. And I decided to try that with this build. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a time lapse, and basically we're going to build this up and take a look at our woodland cabin, and then we're going to put the forest in around it. So let's get into that time lapse now. There we have it, folks. There is our lovely woodland cabin made out of deep slate, made out of dark oak, made out of a bit of spruce just for a little light. I say light, for a little light texture there. And then, oops, I forgot a couple things here. Hold on. Polished deep slate bricks. Aha, there we go. And down here. Okay, cool. Now it's done. Hopefully. But anyway, yeah, this is it. The roof I added campfires and trapdoors to. That's a little bit of inspiration from Wax Fraud. I've been watching a lot of his Let's Plays and some of his streams lately, and that's something that he does a little. He does it differently than the way I do it because his roofs are a bit more angular. They're a bit more up and down. Mine here is a bit more rounded, I guess. So but it adds a bit more interest to the roof, which is something you don't really get with roofs. Like that one's made of straw, that one's kind of flat, and but I don't really have like a good example of it right here. But um, a lot of times roofs are just kind of boring, and there's not really any detail to look at. But I've learned by watching Wax Fraud that you can get some nice detail, but just adding some different elements here, like the putting out the campfires and whatnot here. It's turning to night, but we can still see for the moment, so this is fine. But yeah, here it is, and now we've just got to get all the other detail around it in, so it can be an actual woodland cabin, and we get the forest in, and we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, my bed's in here. Right. All right, guys, we've finished the forest hex here, and we've just about finished it. We've got one more last touch to put on it. One right here, and one, we'll put it about here, I think. But we get those lovely, lovely particles coming down. They float everywhere. This is magical. This is a magical forest now. But this is exactly what we want, and I think this is where we're gonna end it. So that is the end of phase 1 of the base. Yes, you thought I was going to say the episode. We're almost at the end of the episode too, but yeah, that's the end of phase 1 of the Settlers of Catan base. Phase 2, as you can see, will expand out this way, and up and down and all around, and we've got lots more to dig out here for it. Like lots more, and we've got lots of places up to expand to. And you may be saying, Professor, Settlers only has 6 hex types, and yes, I did count them right this time. they've got the bricks, they've got the wheat, they've got the desert, they've got, no, that's the sheep, the wheat, the desert, the ore, the mountains, whatever, and then the forest for the wood. What else is there? Well, there are expansions to Settlers of Catan. There's Seafarers, which we have sort of represented by the outer hexes here, the water. But I may expand on that a little bit. There are things like a castle hex in... I took a bunch of pictures of it that'll show up on screen. We've got next episode. I want to start an entrance to the base with a castle in the front. There is a castle hex, and I think it's barbarians and traders, but I could be wrong there. There's stuff like a pirate's cove sort of thing in merchants and no, it's pirates and explorers, and I don't know that I haven't played Settlers and like the expansions in like a very long time. I've taken pictures of the hexes just because that's where I'm going with the space now. Um, but I haven't played the expansions in years. So my memory of them isn't too great, but trust me, there are more than just the 6 hexes in the base game that you can get. There's all sorts of there's a gold hex which I'm not really sure how I want to pull off because all the gold ore is either stone or deep slate, and that's kind of it. And we've kind of done a mountain, and that's I don't anyway. Um, but yeah, there's also stuff like a swamp, and we could do rivers. There's rivers of Catan in one of the bigger expansions. Um, there are so many possibilities we could do. We could do one per Minecraft biome if we wanted. We could do a hex for each Minecraft biome. I could just expand. I want to expand. Basically, I want to expand upward with scenery, like kind of what we've done here, um, with these hexes, and I want to expand downwards with farms and stuff. So I think that's what we'll do. There are a couple exceptions, and I'll show you that. I've started phase 2 of the base already here. Um, Here in the background, behind the nether hex here, where the portal is, we have a basalt delta hex, which has the one flaw of being 1 block too low. So I do have to raise it up 1 block, the whole thing, which I'll do between episodes. I won't bore you with that because it's already built. We don't have lava because I've got fire tick on, so we've got shroom lights instead that are not only lighting the hex but also replacing the lava with the magma blocks as well. And then this will be a warped forest hex. This one's at the right height. There will also be a crimson forest hex, which will not feature hoglins because they will zombify in the overworld, and they just become aggressive to everything in the overworld. So we don't want that. You don't want it. I don't want it. None of us want it. It sounds like a bad time, but it'll have a lot of other features of crimson forest in there. And then I've got to figure out how to do Soul Sand Valley because there aren't a whole lot of like stair and slab variants to do with the Soul Sand Valley. But I am interested in trying to do something with that. But anyway, yeah, so that's the plan for the base. We're not done it yet, even though we have done phase 1. And we also have some older projects to finish. We've got the city hex back there to finish and fill with pillagers and stuff like that. And then we've also got the villager trading hall to finish. We've got the Animal Crossing island. We've got the island of Manitario to finish. We've got all sorts of things going on in the future of this series, and I'm excited to share it all with you. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed and want to see more of it, um, hit the button. That's what people say on here, right? Hit the button. I don't like self promoting, but that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, have a good now, have a good later. Whoop. And we'll see you next episode where we do more of whatever the heck this is. Goodbye. And by the way, Swift Sneak is pretty neat.